It just recently sunk in for me that I moved back to Australia 7 months ago. I've been so focused on boring expat things for the past 2 months that I didn't even realize that I was vlogging my life. But it turns out that I vlog so much that I have and I just didn't even notice. I guess it's like second nature to me now. So this is what my life has been like in Adelaide.
Is it any wine or is it just? I can only wing once a day.
Yeah. You've seen all my
I have found a few days in the past months to remind myself that I do live by the beach, even though it's not walking distance. I love going to Henley Beach when I can make time to drive over there and walk along the track.
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
I also love going to Gillies at the Grounds and finding random things to buy when I have extra spending money.
I like it.
I got really into meal prepping for, I'm not kidding, about 1 week. I paid $32 for a meal prepping app thinking that I was going to use it all the time. But that one Sunday I meal prepped, I went really hard. Even if it was one time. I realized how absurdly I'm chopping these nuts when I watched this back. And I can't believe how many videos I took while I was meal prepping. I must have been like really into it. I also love going to AFL games whenever I get a ticket. I've been a Crows supporter since day one here. If you're from Adelaide, you know what that means. If I were rich, I would definitely buy season tickets. But yeah, whenever there's a game here, people walk around with these little Harry Potter scarves on, and I love it so much.
What? I'm showing you how. No, he's a hungry boy.
My housemate's chef friend was staying with us, so he cooked for us one night, and it's always nice having a little family dinner.
We also cook vegetables. Vegetables are a funny fact.
That's mine.
I, shortly after that one Crows game, went to another Crows game, and these were really good seats. One of the best parts is listening to everyone's reactions to the game, more than actually watching the game. For those who don't know, there has been an algal bloom in the ocean that's impacting South Australia wildlife and beaches. So Thomas and I went for a walk at Henley Beach. We saw all of these dead fish washed up, and you can see the direct impact of what's going on. I've heard that there has been algal blooms like this in the past, but not to this impact. I'm not sure what the beaches will look like or the water when the summer comes, or if it'll be safe to swim. So I guess we'll see what comes of this, but it's definitely a big issue here. Before the Irish friend left, we had a raclette night. This was my first time having this type of cheese, and our housemate set it all up with potatoes and other food to go with it. It was amazing.
Oh, and then fry the...
How was the burger opening?
Red carpet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you get a video of me racletting?
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
An Aussie tradition. Do a YouTube channel.
You use this? Yeah.
Yeah, and just pour on.
You want to? Oh.
Got it. Got it.
It's just you put whatever you want to put on your. Love that. You just grab what you want.
Not since 1066 have I been French, mate.
Part of my life lately has also been doing tons of job interviews.
So I just parked. I'm about to go into a job interview. I am so tired. I haven't gotten any sleep these past 3 weeks. So much has been going on, but I'm excited about this job opportunity and going in. I have my interview outfit on. I just woke up from a nap. That was really hard to get up.
Going to my second interview for the day, gonna put on the same outfit.
So I haven't posted in a while because I've had so much chaos going on. But anyway, I just want to right now record where I'm at with things, and I know it's gonna be fine, but I'm so stressed at just figuring out the path of what I'm doing. And still working full-time, interviewing, filling out school applications, filling out stuff for a skills assessment for a different visa. And yeah, I feel like I felt shitty about this a couple weeks ago, but honestly now I'm more just kind of excited. I'm just exhausted, like honestly exhausted. Now I am working on my skills assessment documents, so finishing up the final of that. And then I'm gonna schedule an appointment, which you have to pay for someone who works for Vet Assess to check the documents and make sure they're correct. Saturday, making my breakfast. My watermelon with bites out of it. Today, since it's Saturday, I'm gonna go to this op shop and look at kitchenware. I recently was told that this is a very American way to drink my coffee, and that made me laugh because I purposely went to Big W to find a mason jar like this to use. Okay, I haven't been wearing sunscreen lately because it's been winter and like not sunny, I've been inside. But it's sunny today, so I'm gonna wear sunscreen. You know, it's really riveting information. It's so funny how I used to hate yard work so much and now I actually enjoy it. I kind of wanted to start the video off with this just so that my dad could see me doing yard work. I used to really resent him, but now I think I appreciate him giving me life skills, as he always said that I would. I went to the Miss Pole Dance South Australia competition at Star Theatre, and it's so insane how talented these women are.
Absolutely beautiful.
Then I went to this bakery for the first time after the show. Australians love their meat pies. It's like a classic type of diner to go to here, and I couldn't believe they had Mountain Dew.
So I met someone whose family is Italian, and we relate to all Italian family things. And they brought over these cookies, and I tried one, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like what my family makes at Christmas. And I loved tasting that. Very nostalgic. So good. So I'm going on a walk today. I haven't been on a hike in a while, and I'm really excited because I feel like I put in a lot of work with applications and visa stuff. So it's time to just relax today, go for a walk, and also the weather in Adelaide has been really nice. This is their winter month because it's August, but yeah, it's been pretty like cloudy and rainy, but it's sunny today. It's been up to like 20 degrees Celsius. So I was gonna go to Hallett Cove, but my housemate recommended that I go a bit north to the Sea Cliff walk, so that's where I'm gonna go today.
It's so weird hearing my voice now and how I end every sentence in like an up tone like Australians do, and my mom has pointed this out to me, which is also a Californian thing, but now it's like all I hear when I talk. I feel like this is the perfect weather because it's sunny and warm, but sweatshirt weather. And these are the parts of South Australia that actually remind me a lot of California. I think with the water and coast, but then also the hills and the houses high up. Not a swooper. All right, I'm off the regular path now, I think, so I'm gonna turn around and go back up. I just finished talking to Kat on the phone. She's living in San Diego right now and also kind of starting new, so it's fun because we'll call each other when we're having a life crisis going on and need opinions.
I feel like my biggest problem that I run into when I'm trying to plan out all of these life plans is that every decision feels so permanent and final, and I start to freak myself out about living so far away from family. And I have this existential crisis of like, what am I doing? Why am I living in Australia? But anyway, I'm trying to remind myself that I just need to make decisions off what I want to be doing right now, and that nothing ever has to be permanent. But that's kind of difficult when you're also planning out visa things where you're like have to think about the future. Side note, Sprite does not slap the same here.
He's so confused. What is it? What do you think it is?
How did this get more barks than the
What is it? Does that look like a choo-choo?
I recently went to Shotgun Willie's during their line dancing night by coincidence, and I don't know why it kind of felt like I was in a horror movie. I have no other comments on that. Next morning, I ordered a bagel sandwich, and why was the entire bread ripped out of the bagel? Bagels, that's the one thing that I really miss. I finally tried just down the road. I've been following them on Instagram, and their food lives up to the expectations in the photos for sure. And I recently went to the IKEA cafe because I genuinely just forgot to eat breakfast, and I can't shop when I'm hungry because it's all I'll think about. It was like a real cafeteria, and they had refillable coffee, and I can't say it tasted great, but it was $2.
Yeah.
I also recently went to the Adelaide show. I'm going to just make a separate video about this because there was a lot to capture there. I finally did make it to Hella Cove, and they built this new boardwalk along the coast from the usual starting point. I think it just kind of extends further past where you would normally walk. I didn't have time to do the entire thing, but I really loved it. It's a nice way to start the day, and it was a little bit rainy, but there were still a lot of people out walking it.
I parked so far from the end of that hike, and the rest of the way is uphill. And there's magpies swooping. I hope I don't get swooped. I made it to the car without getting swooped. I would have enjoyed that walk, like going the whole way, but I have an appointment with someone from Facebook Marketplace, so.
I know. Same. You could do that, cute. Oh, that's adorable.
When I first moved here, it was so dry because it hadn't rained, so all the parklands were brown, but now they're green, and it's really nice to see the nature of the city. I recently made friends with a girl from the UK who has also just moved to Adelaide alone, so it's really fun to go out and do things together and just kind of like compare things and try new things. And we recently got dinner at this Mexican restaurant, and then we went to the Rhino Room. I recently walked through this area of North Adelaide very briefly, but I really loved it. There's a lot of nice houses and views, and I think it's a bit of a rich neighborhood. There's still so much more for me to see in the neighborhoods around this city, so I'm kind of excited to just keep exploring, and that is all for now.